We are at the Cayman Islands Classic. Doc Coletti along with Kyle Yeomans as we are underway here in the Cayman Islands. Nebraska, the team in white, against the South Florida Bulls. And Nebraska with the first possession. Cavas has the ball to Cheatham on the drive, and Cheatham scores. That's a nice drive by Cheatham, and we've seen him do that a couple of times here in this tournament. But man, that was a beauty. Here's Cavas, and outside he hits. Top of the key for Cavas. And all of a sudden it's 6-0 Nebraska here in the early going. Here's Collins now, feeds it underneath. Dawson lays it up and in. So Dawson scores. 16:55 to play. We're in the first half.
Good job answering here for South Florida. Answering with the three after a couple misses on the offensive rebound, and the board kind of helps you get those other opportunities.
Udraogo in the lane, he scores. South Florida with the ball, down 10-5. They are 2 of 9 shooting right now, 4 of 6 for Nebraska. Durr will chance it from the outside and hit an 18-footer.
I love the confidence from Durr.
Durr posting up, little hook off the mark. Durr fighting for the rebound, but it's grabbed by Nebraska. Here come the Cornhuskers the other way, and a steal taken away. This is Collins, and Collins with the exclamation point. Good rebound by Rashawn Williams. Feed it to Williams, and Williams hits a three. Well, off the bench, a little bit of production out of Williams. Other end, Mack scores.
That's what Coach Hoiberg wants out of Mack. Doesn't matter what happens on the other end. Come back down. Be confident in your shot and your game.
Rito posting up. Did I just say that? Rito posting up?
He's got a lot of talents. He knows how to score. Doesn't matter if it's on the perimeter or inside.
Ball was missed by South Florida's Williams, and here comes Nebraska.
Good swing pass, though, from South Florida. That's been their bread and butter.
Three on the outside is nothing but net. Yes, that was a nice shot by Samari Curtis, 6'4" freshman out of Xenia, Ohio. Burke way out with 6, with 5. He'll take a 3 off the side. Fred Hoiberg wanted a foul, didn't get it, and here comes Rito. Good hook pass, Durr flushes. What a play.
That's the best feed of the entire tournament. Shut it down, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to see a better assist than Rito just had to Durr. Oh, my, that was beauty.
He looked really good last night as well. Green on the wing for 3. That's in there. 3 ball for Green.
That's a big answer for Nebraska coming out of the break.
And Torbjornsson gets the rebound for Nebraska. They'll come down the other way, down by 5, but on a comeback trail. Cheatham with the ball. Green on the wing. Mack now will cross it into the corner. Here's Cheatham's 3, and that's money. Good feed into the corner, and Cheatham on the finish. South Florida wants time, and they will get it. 1:33 to play. We'll keep it here on the 32nd timeout, but Nebraska feeling good about itself. They're only down by 2. So we'll see what happens in the second half of the third-place game at the Cayman Islands Classic. We still have George Mason facing off against New Mexico State in the championship game. That's coming up, but 20 minutes here to decide third place. Green out top to Cavas. Burke outside. Burke on the base and pulls up and hits.
That's his game.
35. Collins. Rito gets it down to Durr. Not looking to shoot out to Collins. Now let's see what Durr does. Posting up. Beautiful move. Missed. Got the rebound. Fights it up again. Missed. Got the rebound again and scores.
I'm surprised there was no whistle in the course of that sequence. Udraogo was all over Durr the entirety of that take, but Durr buffering his rebounding stats and then also his scoring stats at the same time.
Ray Green, a junior out of Denver, Colorado, out to Cavas. All these guys with good range. Green accelerates, drives to the lane. Udraogo with the follow and hits. Udraogo, good putback after the tough rebound.
That was about as well earned of a rebound as we've seen over the tournament from Udraogo.
Fighting with Durr for the rebound on the miss, and here comes Nebraska's Burke. All the way to the hoop. Throw her down. Talk about quick acceleration.
How did he get the leverage to elevate as high as he did in order to get it over the rim? Looked like he was off balance in the middle of the lane.
It did not seem possible.
And then he sprung up with that left side. That was impressive.
Yeah, I have no idea how he did it. A teardrop on the other end by Rideau. I'm still shaking my head.
This is what we saw here in the first half. Back and forth, both teams starting to find an offensive rhythm.
Cheatham to the hole. Put it right over Durr. Durr on Udraogo. Now Collins picked up by him. The big guy all over the place on defense. Rideau with 10 to shoot. Here's Dawson, and Dawson hits a triple.
Oh, that was so pretty coming out of his hand. He knew it was good. Lots of good basketball in the American as well.
Good try by Rideau as he just took it all the way. He said, hey, if you're not going to stop me, I'll take it in. With the ball. Mack to Burke. Burke for three. Got it.
That's not really his game.
Is back into the game. Had a good first half. Came out to set a pick, and now he sets that pick. Knifing through the lane was Collins. He lost it. Ahead of the pack is Cheatham. And Cheatham scores to tie the game at 53.
You're not going to catch up to that, man. You even mentioned the speed a moment ago.
Another steal by Burke. He's ahead of the pack. He slams it. And Nebraska with the lead by 2. Mack guarded by Castaneda. Good feed inside, Thorby Anderson. And the assistant coaches throw out the fist. That was a great cut by Thorby Anderson. Timeout, South Florida. And Nebraska has opened up a 6-point lead over the Bulls. 9:03 to play here in the second half. Look at that feed on Flow Hoops. Collins on the drive. Had a nice shot, couldn't get it to go down. Cheatham gets the board, and here come the Cornhuskers on the run. Good feed to Cheatham. That's just a guy filling the lane and making things happen. Swings it to Castaneda. Collins underneath, gets a man in the air, and couldn't get it. Rebound grab by Kevin Cross. Here comes Cheatham, and Cheatham scores and one. Man, I love the way he goes to the hole.
Oh, my goodness. That was a beauty from Cheatham. He's had some magnificent buckets over the tournament, but he is on another level in this one, taking it to the hole. It's been a battle down low all night. That low block has not been an easy place to make your keep.
Collins, long three, buries it. And I mean long three. Collins down the lane, scoop it in, underhanded. It's a 1-point game. Burke for three, bullseye. How about that? Burke Jr. with a big three ball to make it a 4-point game.
Biggest shot of the tournament so far for Burke.
Mack will take some air out of the ball here and some air out of the clock. Burke way out. Burke a long three. Money! That is nothing but twine. Deshaun Burke makes it a 6-point game. 69-65. Back to a 4-point game. 1:19 to play. Mack on the drive. Puts it up over Durr. That's the way to finish. Timeout, South Florida. Rideau banks it in to make it a 4-point game.